Hello, welcome. uh, Today again we are going to discuss about some programs. It is related to QBasic and dedicated to SE students who are going to appear this year. Okay, uh, let's start discussion on these different questions. We'll also be talking about some programs. So first is it was asked in 207 MBS, that was last year. What is network protocol? So network protocol, it simply says that set of rules used by computer uh, for the data transmission. So that is called network protocol. An example is HTTP, STP, HTTPS, etc. Next is what is e-commerce? E-commerce, uh, so it is the latest technology in the field of selling and buying goods, and that is online. Online means using computer. So that is called e-commerce. Uh, Next is so we are asked to write the answer in one sentence. So just use one sentence there and to the point. What is the default size of text field in MS Access? When we talk about the default size of text field is in MS Access, that is 50 characters. In the older version, that is 203, and 255 characters in 207 version. Okay. Next question is which data type is used to store photo or the images in MS Access? So very simple answer is there. So one data type and its name is OLE. It is helpful whenever we want to store pictures or the images. So next is what is looping? So looping uh, simply uh, is a part of programming in which we repeat something here, some tasks or the statements again and again till the condition is satisfied. Yes. If the condition becomes false, then what happens? This repetition stops. So that is called looping. Next question is list any two data types used in C programming. So there are many data types, and any two are int and char. So we have finished the discussion on the first this one. Yes. Now let's go to second. Next we have here write appropriate technical term for the following: a program that can disinfect a file from virus. So obviously that is antivirus. Yes. And next is learning through the electronic media. If we want to learn or we are learning so anything using computer, internet, then that becomes e-learning. Okay. So this was about the two number. Now let's discuss about the three number. Three number simply say that write the full form of the following. So G to Z. and ISP. G2G simply says that government to government, and ISP it stands for Internet Service Provider. Next we have long answer question. So first question is there, uh, what is networking topology? What is networking topology? So networking topology simply says that the layout, the format, the structure of the connected computers in the networking environment. Now we are asked to list any two types. So two types are star and bus. What is an antivirus software? Name any two popular antivirus software. Antivirus software, sometimes some malicious softwares, or we can say the malwares, some bad programs. They when they hit the computer, then our computer may become slow. Our files or the data may not open there, and so such type of programs they are called viruses. And to protect, we can say that from such type of programs we have to use a software that is antivirus software. Yes, to kill them. Name any two popular antivirus softwares. Antivirus softwares are there are many like now we have Avira, so Norton, Avast, etc. Define cyber law and cybercrime. So what is cyber law and cybercrime? Cyber law. So there are some laws, regulations, other norms uh, that made by the government, uh, and that law we have to follow. And so what type of law is that? That law is related to cyberspace, that is related to the cyber crime, or which is the internet. So there is cyber law and cybercrime. So all the illegal activities, uh, all the illegal activities or the it's a criminal activities happening on the internet by the unknown users or the non-users. So that is called crime. This crime mostly happens in on computer and internet. Yes, and to stop it, we have to use the cyber law. Next is what is virtual reality? Right, in two areas where virtual reality is used. Virtual reality, as the name says, it is a technology, or it is that technology which creates a simulated world uh, where users can feel and interact with things as they are real. But in reality, that is not real. So that is called virtual reality, and where we can use that, we can use in gaming, education, training, etc. The next is what is password. So to protect our files, we have to, and if we want to make that confidential, then we have to use the password. So what is password? This is a set of characters which cannot be shared, or the confidential characters are called password. Write any two importances of password protection. First is it secures the data by protecting from unauthorized access, and next is it uh, helps us uh, that it helps us to make our that documents private, confidential. For that also password can be used, so that unauthorized users they cannot use the documents on the computer. So these all are the importances of password protection, and also it acts as a safeguard uh, of our personal information. Uh, so which is being stolen or the misused. Next is what is DBMS? DBMS simply says that it is a software set of programs, and that program actually we can use to manage our data. Uh, say used in office or organizations. So what are the four objects of MS Access? Four objects of MS Access are we can see the table, yes. Similarly, query, then table query. Then next can be form. Next can be report, etc. Next is what are validation tests and validation at all. Validation text, it is the property um, which displays an error message that appears if the data is invalid. Yes, and the rule is a field property which is used to limit the uh, values that can be entered into a field. So this is the meaning of validation text and the validation rule. Next is okay. Uh, what is form? What are the advantages? So form, it is an object used in MS Access. Yes. Uh, and what could be the advantages of form? So form, when you talk about uh, form, if our database contains large number of records and we want to read only one at a time, and that can be used using form. So that is the first advantage. And second advantage, it can be that form also helps us to create a beautiful interface. Using this, now we can enter our data to the database. So what is record? What is primary key initiation in record? Record, so it's a useful information and that we can get when you combine the field uh, so we can get the record in row, and so we can get that or we can share that when you combine the piece of data with the field. Yes, so that is called record. Why is primary key initiation record? Our database may contain some same type of data on the record in different rows, and to prevent that, primary key is necessary. And this primary key, it helps us to find the record in a unique way. Not only that much, primary key is also helpful when we want to link the tables, maybe two or more than two. So this is how we can give the answers in a very simple way, maybe phone number or the one sentence answer. So just I request you to write the answers in this way. Now next we are going to talk about this program, write down the output of given program. So let's copy this. We are asked to write the run table. Let's go for it. Okay, this is the question. Now let's make table. So first is A. So let's write A here. Next is uh, loop k equals to 1 to 5. So k equals to 1 to 5. Yes. Now next is here print a. So the value of a. Okay. Next is a equals to a plus 10. So a equals to a plus 10. Okay. That's all. First a passes the value 20. Yes. The value of k is 1. In first iteration we can say there it is being true. So print a, it prints the value 20. Yes, it prints the 20. Now it becomes a equals to 20 plus 10, that is 30. Yes, it is 30 there. Next iteration k equals to 2. Now it prints 30. Yes, 20 it was there. 30. Now a, it becomes 10. So that is 30 plus 10 equals to 40. Yes. Now k equals to 3. So here is 40. So it means 40 now. 40. So a becomes now plus 10 equals to 40 plus 10, 50. So now k, it becomes 4. It becomes 50. Now it becomes a equals to a plus 10. So gives us 50, 10, 60. So 60 is there. So next time it becomes k 5. So it is running in 1 to 5. So it becomes 5, condition being true. So it becomes 60. 60. Okay. Now next a equals to a plus 10. So it gives us 60 plus 10, 70. So after that k, it becomes 6. The condition becomes false. So we won't get that. So it means we are going to get the output, and that is output is 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Sorry. 60. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 we get there. So this is how we get the output. Let's run it to be more clear here. Let's paste it. Let's save it. 2079 BS output. Okay. Let's run it. So look here, it is giving us 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and just was we discuss about that. Look here, so 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, so this is how we can make the dry run, and we can know the what is the output. So I hope you understood about this one. Now let's go for the next. Next is there rewriting to make a word reverse. Yes, we have to rewrite the code. So how to write this one? To rewrite this, well, let's find the problem here. First, because actually it is asking us to reverse word. So function, it is fine there. Whereas interword, it is also fine, it is also fine. So the first is this one. I'm just highlighting this one with the alpha red color. Okay, so this is the first mistake, and here is input. So this is the second mistake or type error maybe there. Okay, so this was the second mistake there. Now function rep and dollar find there, k equals to length to 1, step minus 1, fine, it is okay. B dollar equals to b dollar plus meet and dollar 1. So next mistake is here. In this, so let me highlight with the red color. So this is also a mistake, and dollar cannot be used with this len function. Yes, next is there uh, to reverse, obviously the location should be changed, but the location is same here. So this part, this k, it should be here, and this one, it should be on the right side. So this is also a problem. Yes, this is also a bug. So we found this one. And next is the reverse value. It is stored in this b dollar, and we have to store this b dollar into function reverse. So this is also a mistake. So reverse order there is, means we have to write there rep dollar equals to b dollar. So how many mistakes we found there? This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 mistakes we found there. I think it would not be the mistake. I think this is the typo mistake. Mostly we get there only 4 errors there. Okay. Okay. So first mistake, second mistake, third mistake, fourth mistake. That's all. Now let's go for the next program. And next program is here. Study the following program and answer the given questions. It is using function. Yes, it is using function. So what it is asking us that enter any number n. So n it is passing to this function not equal to 0. So getting the remainder, storing r, s plus r. So finding the sum, getting the integer part only, again repeating the task, and after that, so the final value of sum is that is s, it is showing in sum. So let's write the form of function of int. So int it returns integer value after division of n by 10. So that is the first. How many times does a while when loop repeat the value of n is 1, 2, 3? So how many times it will be? Can you tell me? So obviously it contains 3 digit. So first 1, 2, 3, then it becomes 1, 2, then it becomes 3, then it becomes 0. It stops there. Means 3 times it will run. So in very simple way we can write the answer there. That's all. Next, it is conversion. In very simple way, we can convert them with the help of table, nothing more than. Don't forget to show the calculations. Don't write the answers directly. Next, we have here 9 number. Write a programming QBasic that asks radius of a circle equals area and circumference. Create a user-defined function called area and subprogram to calculate circumference. So let's write 9 number A. Let's write it 9A. Create a new file. RAM to find area and circumference of circle. Declare circumference, so circumference of, okay, circumference. So what is the formula of circumference? That is 2 pi r. Yes, let's use here r, pass the parameter. Next is a declare function area we are asked to find. So area, let's pass here r. That's all. CLS. Let's input here. Enter radius of circle. Radius radius. Let's call the subprocedure. So call circumference. Next is radius. Print the area is area, then radius. Int sub circumference r. So C equals to, what is the formula of circumference? That is 2 pi r. Yes, so C equals to 2 into 3.14 into, that is r. R is, let's print it. Print the circumference equals to C and sub. Okay, next we have here function. So function area. Next is here r area equals to, that is pi r square, 3.14 into r into r. So that's all. End function. That's all. So it was question number 9A. Okay, let's save it. 2079 BS regular question 9A. Let's run it. So let's enter radius 5.45. So circumference we got here, area also we got here. Yes? Okay. So this is how we can write this program. Now let's go for the next program here. Next program is a sequential data file called recorder that has stored data under the field headings roll number, name, gender, English, Nepali, matching computer. Write a program to display all the information of those students whose marks in English is more than 40. So let's write it. Yes. Question number 9B. To display records from a data file. So open. What is the name of file? Record.dat. Next we have here so it's a filter roll number, name, gender, English, Nepali, maths. So let's go for that. Input. Let's use loop while not UAF channel number 1 2 went input channel number 1 2, then roll name, gender, English, Nepali, math, computer. So if ENG more than 40, print roll name, gender, English, Nepali, math, computer, and next is English, Nepali, math, computer. So that's all. That much. Okay. So that's all. Nothing more we have to do there. After that, let's close the file. Close channel number 1 2 8. So that's all. Let's save it. Let's go for next question. Next question is here. See, Two numbers display the greatest among them. Okay, let's go for this one, 10 number, and next is here, or to find the sum series 1 2 3 4 up to 10. So let's go for it. Let's write the C program. If so, we are asked to find the greater number. So A, enter two different numbers. Let's write here. It would be better. If A more than B, so printf greater than this one, A, B, else if A equals to B, control C, control B is equal to this one. Next we have else is greater than, we have to put B here and A here. So that's all. Yes, nothing more. Let's save it. So 20802079 regular. Question 10 dot C. So very simple program, we got it here. Now next question is there, or to display the series with their sum 1 2 3 4 up to 10. Let's go for it. Yesterday also we did same program here. Yes, it's very simple program. Okay, so in this way we can write the programs and just we can get 50 by 50 in this computer science. And if you have any confusion, if you want to ask me questions, so let me know. You can join me, so every day 4 to 5, and just you can discuss with me. Thank you. This was for today, and tomorrow again we'll be discussing on this.